Hi, my name is Bradley Chambers. I'm the Director of IT at Brainerd Baptist School in Chattanooga, and we've been AeroHive customers since 2012. And of all the products they've launched since then, this I think is my favorite. This is the AeroHive Atom AP30. And so I'm going to open it up here. What makes this so unique is that for $5.99 you get not one but three access points, and one cloud license covers all three of them. And so there are two different ways to install it. The first is with an Ethernet backhaul, and then the second is via a mesh networking. So I'm in a classroom right here that we've got some older cabling in that's really, I think it's got some problems. We've had some issues with it in the past, but it's really difficult to get new cabling in here because of the way of some walls we have to go through. We have actual firewalls to pull these through. So what I can do is I can simply take this, plug it into any power outlet, and we have access points it can talk to and mesh to rebroadcast the signal in this room with incredible coverage. So I'm going to show you really how easy that is. So you can see it's booting up, and for a mesh deployment, that's pretty much all you have to do. I've got auto provisioning turned on my Hive Manager NG interface, and it's going to log in and it's going to connect to another access point, and it's going to mesh and then start providing coverage on this side of the building. So again, this is the mesh deployment of the AeroHive Atom AP30. I am really excited about the future of this. This AP makes it incredibly easy to add capacity quickly in different areas, especially areas that you may not have adequate cabling in, or you may have cabling in the wrong place. And so again, it's booting up and it's going to run through its process, and then this room and this part of the building is going to have great Wi-Fi coverage. One of the main use cases we have at our school for AeroHive Atom AP30 is in this perfect example. We've got an older building with a lot of concrete, and then we've got a lot of data cabling already in place. And normally if we wanted to have Wi-Fi on this part of the building, we would have to do one of two things. We would have to run a brand new cable, or we would have to actually pull this cable back up into the ceiling and ceiling mount an access point. But with AeroHive Atom AP30, we don't have to do that. It's incredibly easy to do. So we're going to plug our Ethernet jack in, plug it into the Atom AP30, and it's done. I have auto configuration and provisioning turned on my Hive Manager NG account, and so it's already been added. So it's going to log online, grab its config, download it, it'll reboot, and it'll be broadcasting Wi-Fi in this area. Again, before we would have to run a whole new cable, or we have to actually pull this cable up to the ceiling to ceiling mount it. But as you can see, this took less than a minute to do. It's just incredibly easy, and there's a lot of buildings that are older that running new cabling isn't practical, and the AeroHive Atom AP30 is a perfect use case for these type of environments. It's got a dual band radio, so it's 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. It also includes Bluetooth Low Energy for IoT devices as well. So I'm really excited about this. It's $5.99 for a 3-pack. And one cloud license covers all three devices as well. And again, it functions with all of the great AeroHive technology like application visibility and control, RFIQ, quality of service for your users, just the gamut. Anything that the other access points have feature-wise, this one can do as well. So again, that's the AeroHive Atom AP30, $5.99 for a 3-pack, installs in less than a minute.